Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I will going to talk about the current sales going on right now in Ganyan store. This time we are going to talk about the Japanese one. Or first of all, here is the first one that going on sale, the Type 16 FPS. I s- I will say this is the best top tier tank you can get in the Japanese territory because no matter no matter what, this tank, except the ground, just got recently nerfed it, and everything is awesome. Mobility, you have the not the best or even the second best the mobility in that BR range with your tanks, and you also having a awesome optics 4 to 10 times on the gun sight or 13.3 times. It's awesome, man. Just awesome. It is a Type 10 level zoom. It doesn't like classic Japanese tank just having a 8 time fixed it zoom. So it can help you a lot. Also, it does have a generation 3 thermal on the gunner and also the commander side. Commander side is also decent too. 30.3 times too. It's nice. And also have a decent gun handling right now on this tank. You can see it 56 degree per second and 28 degrees on the vertical speed. It's awesome, man. It is awesome. Yeah, you can see this is the ace screw stat. So I already aced it. You can see 6.7 seconds reload, and you can see the gun handling and also the Oh, my bad. That was the arcade, my bad. So here is the true stat. The 30 degree second on the third rotation speed and 8 degree on the gun vertical speed. 8 degrees is already enough. It's not good, but it doesn't I mean it's already decent for me. It's the gun is still can following you going up down a little bit faster than 5 degree per second, or you can say it is faster than those two TAV terms or some kind of you can see the recap one. I just made a video on it. Is faster a little bit. So also this tank get is a M735 as a top tier shell. On this you can get a lot of shell. You can see HFS. You can get a HFS, hash shells, and a smoke shell. But the M7C5 just got nerfed. Usually it had a 353 millimeter pan. Right now it's only have 222 millimeter pan. So you have to be careful more. Be more careful on your shot and watch out what tank you're going to face. If you keep facing a light tank, you will having no problem to penetrate it. But if you're facing main battle tanks like M1 Abrams or Leopard 2A4, watch out your shot because you doesn't like the old time. You have a lot of pen right now. You have less pen right now. So just be careful on your shot and try to play it more. I cannot say aggressive or passively. Just try to play it on the side, flanking position more than fighting people, at the front. But mostly, usually, light tank is just supporting your allies or just doing some flanking. And also it does have a laser warning system. So while what is laser warning system is a system that while you get lasered, your tank or your fire control will give you a notification that you are getting lasered, and also it will tell you on your compass, or it will show you where you're getting lasing at. So it's much more. It will increase your tank survivability more because you can notify that you get a laser, you will automatically back to the cover because people already lasing you. They just need to press the fire button, and then the shell is going to fly over barrel and fire at you. And also while you're getting a drone laser on you, you know it. The drone is lasering you. You can pop your smoke to try to losing the lock and try to make the drone to switch target or just miss the shot like that. It's helped you a lot on the tank having a laser running system. Also having a 50 cal on the top, you can see it. This 50 cal will expose your position a lot because it's standing so high. You can see how high it's standing up. So be careful on the machine gun while you're picking up the try to stay behind the hill and try to spot somebody with it. And I also forget to mention it. Mostly light tank have a scale ability, and please guy scout the enemy while you first time you see the enemy. First of all, while you spot an enemy, scout it first, and then fire a gun. Because scouting will help your teammate a lot to knowing where is the enemy is. Mostly you're just relying on the sound, on the gunshot, or just relying on the track that the track. How can I say it? Uh, while the tank going over the road, it will leave some tracking, and you only can rely those tracking to tracking the tank back. And yeah, I mean, Type 16 FPS, I does get some. I mean, I does, but I do. Sorry about that. I do get a lot of nuke on this one because it's just so freaking overpowered this time for real. Also, why I say this one is better because if you compare to the same BL that you have in the Type 16P, the Type 16P what does it lacking for is the kind of external block armor. Here you can see the front is flat on, and the third side is so slim or so bossy right now. You can see it, and even the side a little bit more kind of naked. It doesn't have those kind of external block, but the 50 cal didn't stand that high. It's kind of next to the command site, but still, if you look at Type 16P, you see you can get this external block. You look at the side here, has some external block too. Even the turret, you can see it here, external block too. So it does help you save you a little bit on the 50 cal. But if you're really going to flat on the enemy, mostly they do penetrating your size because your side have no armor for real. You have literally no armor. But your turret, if you get a 50 cal on, no need to worry about it because it does have a little bit armor on it. And yeah, it does save you a little bit more. And please, guys, stop bringing a lot of ammo because if you bring a lot of ammo, you will get ammo rack all the time. I know it does get ammo rack a little bit because the ammo is storing right over here, just like the Leopard 1. But if you try to, there's a weird turret. If you empty your bag and you're using your back side of your tank as a bait the enemy shot, then you can have you have more chance to going to win in the fight if you remove the backside ammo. I mean, myself, I'm only bringing around 19 shot, 19 to 20 because due to the M735 round, the round doesn't want to spawn at all, and it's just doing straight line damage. And yeah, I mean that's why I'll bring a little bit extra round, but I won't bring around 30 round or 20, 26, 27 round like that. Except I know I'm going to sniping at that match and I won't go to the front line. Then you can bring a lot of ammo as you want because you're mostly you're getting hit by the getting hit from the turret. So no need to worry about that. And yeah, if you say it, I mean this is the best choice for you to pick it up right now because the Type 74G is just a rough tank, man. Oh, sorry about I haven't pushed on. I can't really show you guys the real look, but you can you know it. You know it. I show you the T74E, and the look is the same. They does have a hydraulic suspension, and you can tilt it forward and tilt it backward. Even you can go high and going low. It's up to you. And also, it does have a Type 73 round. It's a kind of Japanese DM33 round. You're having the same stat as a DM33 round, so it does help you a little bit more. But the thing is, they did get a recent engine buff, but still, it's not competitive enough because you have no armor for real, legit no armor. You can see it 9.0, no composite armor at all. Turret straight up no, just RHA at the front, and the turret is not it's already cast armor is not going to save you. You get penetrated all the time. Even you tilted your suspension, it's still going to die. And also the awful gun handling, man. The gun handling is the most awful thing you can get it in this tank. So if you say for me, should you get it? Of course, it no. If you compare to Type 16 FPS, go for the Type 16 FPS, and it will help you much better. Even you can see it, it's still not there. It does have a laser warning system, I guess. Yep, it does have it. But still, it only has Generation 1 thermal and laser warning system and having a DM33. But you have poor mobility and poor armor. You are going to die. Even a poor gun handling. You just don't pick it up. If you can, throw it away, throw it to the trash can, and pick the Type 16 FPS up. This tank is awesome if you really want to grind up the Japanese tech tree. So here's my suggestion: go pick it up. And also watch out the -6 degree gun depression. You are not going to aim down while you are in at a hill. So here the second thing going to sell right now on the Japan tech tree is a jet, premium jet, top tier jet that you can get it right now in Japanese aviation tree is yeah. This is a FOEJ ADTW, and what does this jet offer you is you have 4 ion missile, 4 radar missile, and a lot of bomb. So first of all is this jet is a true kind of like bomber. I mean bomb, kind of heading toward to the bomber more than a fighter. It does turn. It can turn a little bit more than normal F4E. Does it? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because it doesn't have the agile Eagles package on. So just a normal F4E, but at least it will turn better than F4J like that. But right now, for me, this jet is totally garbage. I mean, not totally garbage, but if you know how to dogfight people, this jet maybe help you a little bit because you can carry more gun pod, but mostly you won't because you already have an internal gun pod in it. It's having 640 round. If you bring more gun pod, it will affect your flight performance more because you are having a lot of more drag on your jet. So yeah, but what is this jet going to provide is just the bomb for real. The bomb that is this jet can provide for you. The radar is just bad, so bad, and the radar missile is dog shit for real. I really don't want to use that word, but for real, freaking dog shit. And the ion missile is, I mean, ion missile is fine, AIM-9J, so what do you want? It's just A9 or A9P. Sorry about that. A9J is the USA one. The A9P is the export variant of the A9J. So, I mean, it does turn 23, and is still having a lot 2.5 mark and 40-second guidance time. I mean, it's a little worse than M9G and M9H on the missile guidance times, but yeah. I mean, sometimes it does do the job. Sometimes it also will go through the flare too. But the missiles is kind of like to adding rear. Also, M9E just, man, the missile is just trash, man. If you want to fire this missile, at least you have to lock people up at 6 to 7 kilometers away from you, and they have to fly into you head on. Then you will have a chance to kill them because how does this missile going to work is while you launch the missile, you need to wait for around 1 to or 1.5 seconds, even longer. Then the missile will start turning fully at 25 G. at that moment, and it does turning a little bit while the missile is launched at around 1 second. It's turning about 10 G or 12 G like that, and then later on we will start turning much more harder. But still, the missile is a dog shit because you cannot fight people while you're facing people other people using AIM-7, R24R, R24 yeah, those two radar missiles. This missile is just straight up trash. I having a lot of struggle time to using it. If you get it up tier, oh no, not up tier, down tier match, you can bring this missile because it's 11.0 doesn't have a lot of jet having a better doesn't have a lot of jet have a radar missile, so you can fly up so high and try to, you know, bait the enemy fly up to the same level as you, and you use your bad radar to lock the people up. Then you can kill the enemy. But for me, I'm just going to carry bomb and IR missile because the radar missile is just so bad. I just can't do anything with it. Every time I'm trying to do with it, or right now, how does the top tier environment is people love to fly low, so low. So why people flying low? Because if people flying low, the radar is so hard to, not hard to locking them up. Is the radar is picking up some ground, what's that called? Forget it. Ground clutter. Ground clutter back to radar and make the radar kind of losing the proper lock on the enemy, and it will straight up just the square will go below the enemy plane and it just fly to the ground. And this is how Wolfender ARB right now at this moment, because people just always flying low, and then they won't get radar missile hit. If they fly up, they know they will get with a radar missile lock and getting hit and getting killed. So, yeah, it's kind of awkward right now. So this is the reason why people not doing BVR a lot right now, and rather to pick up a iron missile more. This is the reason why I pick a iron missile more. And yeah, so do I suggest you guys to pick it up this plane is obviously not for real. I just grind out the Tetri with my FO EJ80 TW, but I can tell you I don't mind to show you guys my win rate on this shit. It's only 52%, man. I mean, why I having this high win rate? Because mostly because the teammate is doing much more better work. I was going to bomb in the base because I have no weaponry can help the teammate. I cannot dogfight. I doesn't have a decent missile. My missile AIM-9P sometimes weird, and I don't have good radar. I don't have a good radar missile, so the armoring on this jet is so dog shit. So what do I left is only having bomb, having a lot of bombs. So what can I going to do? It's only just going to bomb base. That's it. So do I suggest? Hell not. No. Don't get it. Even half price. You will wasting your $35 on this shit. This shit is just trash, bro. Just throw it away. I'd rather play USA F4E because the F4E on USA having a better radar missile. They does have a SAM radar or a SAM level radar, only have the search mode and the ACM mode. But still, it does have an AIM-7E2 dogfight missile. That missile is turned much quicker than AIM-7E. So just wait for it if you really want to grind out the Japanese Death Tree, because Japan is already having a lot of top tier plane. This two plane is already so modernized. I mean, not very modernized, but still modernized plane. They won't have any new plane right now for this moment right now. So if you really want to research it, just wait for it. Wait for the new premium plane out, and then just you can pick it up. If it is still not a dogship plane, you know. So here is my suggestion. Hope you guys like it, and yeah, make sure if you like this type of video, leave it a like or drop a comment. If you don't want to drop it, it's fine. And if you want to subscribe it, just go for the subscribe button. I try to make more content like this if you want me to do it. So yeah, if you guys, I guess see you guys later. And yep, peace out, guys.